Dawn's remains were found in a shallow grave in the Shrewsbury area of Petersfield in the parish of Westmoreland.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be discussing a story that has happened recently in Jamaica. Indeed, this is not a new story. We hear about it all the time. But today I want to talk about one particular story that's happened recently. But before we begin, let me extend my deepest condolences to the family and friends of Dawn Anderson. Her story is tragic, but it is one we need to learn from. Dawn, a 64-year-old British woman, tragically lost her life after returning to Jamaica and marrying a younger man. As we explore this story, I want to pose a question to all of us. Why are older returnees so trusting? Why do we believe that younger men who wouldn't pursue them in their own countries are genuinely in love with them? Is it hope, naivety, or something deeper? Let's have a look at Dawn's story and the circumstances surrounding her untimely demise. Dawn Anderson was in a relationship with someone called Andre Morrison. Indeed, she did eventually marry him, a Jamaican man in his 30s whom she married. However, their relationship was reportedly rocky after Dawn discovered Andre's criminal past, a detail he had hidden from her. Their relationship took a dark turn when Dawn returned to Jamaica. Tragically, she was later found in a shallow grave. A chilling voice note released after her demise revealed that Andre had purchased gloves and tarpaulin in advance, suggesting that this act was premeditated. Allegedly, Andre also had a girlfriend at the time, complicating the narrative further. Reports claim that Andre blamed Dawn for his HIV diagnosis, a claim many believe to be baseless given the likelihood that his health issues predated their relationship. Dawn had applied for Andre to come to the UK, but his visa application was denied due to his criminal record, which included charge of serious and violent crimes. Shockingly, she was reportedly unaware of the full extent of his past till much later. So guys, I want you to listen to the following video, a video by Popeye Newslink, where he gives us further details of this tragic story. I will be back with a commentary after the video.
So from last week, Thursday, we started carrying the story of 64-year-old British citizen Darnetta Rose Anderson, popularly known as Dawn. We started carrying the reports that she was reported missing. We stayed on the case every day until Dawn's remains were found in a shallow grave in the Shrewsbury area of Petersfield in the parish of Westmoreland. We did a lot of behind the scenes work on this one, so today I'm gonna be sharing some exclusive information with you. But first, I want you to listen to this voice note. Listen to this.
Questa sistema di squadri di administration and we to question hard and went to them say and having one things at the goal open cooking one to having teach our teaching so police get the phone up. Then the police went up there last night. They fit up that. Yes. So in the house, you could like to kill him and up in the tarpaulin. But then finally shot in there. And he shot him finally. Yes.
So you heard where the person said Dawn was killed in her home. And yes, I had said something else before, but you know we do it over here so already. I am not afraid to correct myself. So what we are learning is that Dawn's husband, Andre Morrison, he had bought a pair of gloves, a blue tarpaulin and a piece of green rope. We are told that all these items were bought from the Saturday before Dawn arrived in Jamaica on the Sunday. So Dawn's killing was clearly premeditated. So on the Monday, November 25, after Dawn and Andre left Montego Bay, they went to a few places in Westmoreland and then they reached home. Based on evidence found, it was in Dawn's own home that her husband, Andre, inflicted the fatal wound to her head. He then wrapped her body in the blue tarpaulin and tied up the tarpaulin at 3 different spots with the green rope at her neck, her waist and her feet. With the assistance of his partner in crime, they then picked up his wife's lifeless body, put it in the car, then drove to the area where they dug a shallow grave and buried her body. So here is why Dawn's daughter Fiona and myself were saying that Dawn, she did not reach home. Dawn had left England with 5 suitcases and none of the suitcases were found in the house. Now, before I tell you more about the suitcase, we are learning that Andre's criminal defender, mother and sister, they are in jail. Make that sink in. You see, them say last laugh, you know. You remember how that piece of nastiness? Yeah man, that piece of... You remember how she come over here? You remember how that... It's not a laughing matter, you know, but you remember how that piece of nastiness come over here and tell me about me if you shut my BC mouth? You remember? You see, let me tell you something, you know. Let me tell you something. You see when them come over here with them nastiness and them feel like say, me, them a disrespect. Eh? You see when them come and feel like say, me, them a disrespect. Anyway, we are learning that a male and a female, they are also in police custody after they were found in possession of Dawn's 5 suitcases. The male, we are told, is a very good friend of Andre. They are drinking partners. We are told that investigators are being told that over a week ago, Andre, he took the 5 suitcases to the man and asked him to keep them for him because his wife was missing in Negril. The man told him that it's not his home, so he would have to ask permission. The female was asked and she agreed, and this was based on the explanation that Andre gave her. We are told that she, the female, she had no way of knowing that Andre had killed his wife. Last night, Tuesday, December 3, a team of police officers, they carried out a raid at the home and the 5 suitcases were found. So the question on everyone's lip is, why did Andre kill his wife Dawn? Now, based on our investigations, there are 2 possible motives. Follow me now. Things were not so pretty in the relationship with Dawn and Andre. You remember that Andre, he had been involved in a life of crime. He got married to Dawn, hoping that she would be his ticket to England, among other things. Well, Dawn, she filed a petition for Andre for him to go to England. Andre's background check was done, and everything that Dawn did not know about her husband was now revealed to her. As a result, this put a strain on their relationship because Dawn, she now found out that she was married to a career criminal. Also, no, listen me carefully. I know that this one might be hurtful to Dawn's family, but please understand that this is about the truth, not sensationalism or emotions. So what we are learning is that Andre, he was involved in a relationship with a female in the Roaring River area. That female, she got pregnant and she went in to do her tests. The test revealed that that female, she was HIV positive. The female, she then blamed Andre for infecting her. I cannot confirm this, but it is being said that Andre, he got tested also and he found out that he too was HIV positive. Andre, he blamed Dawn for infecting him. Dawn, she was adamant that no, she was clean before she met Andre because she was tested regularly in England. We are also getting unconfirmed reports that Dawn, she also tested and the result put a further strain on the relationship. Dawn, she had stopped giving Andre the sweets that he now become used to. As a result, Andre, he told persons that he was gonna be getting rid of Dawn, and he surely did. Now, the police, they have now listed Andre Morrison and his brother Kevin Morrison as being wanted for the death of Dawn. There they are on your screen, and I must add this, that no, they are not twins. Andre, also known as Bl00d, he is 37 years old. Well, on December 23, he will be 38 years old. His brother Kevin, also known as Killer, is 40 going 41 years old. If you have any information as to where these two hoodlums are hiding, please do the right thing. The mayhem continues.
Dawn's tragic story is a stark reminder of how trust can be misplaced, especially when cultural and personal dynamics are not fully understood. To Dawn's family, my thoughts and prayers are with you during this incredibly difficult time. To everyone watching, let's reflect on this story and think about how we can protect ourselves from and others from similar situations. Why do you think older returnees often lose sight of reality in these relationships? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more thought-provoking discussion. Join me for part 2 where we'll explore why these relationships happen and how to navigate them safely. So until next time guys, take care and stay safe. One love.